Well, friends, Granddaddy has some words when it comes to, our Sonny's father, Mr. Squarepants. And you know what? I don't know if I disagree with Grandpapa at all. Let's go.
Citizen.
Well, see, look here, man. They can use that child to manipulate you. Now, that's her daddy. She might be swayed by his attitude, but you try to talk to him man to man
Right.
about what your intentions are toward his daughter and toward this child. And if he can't understand that, pop that fool. You hear me?
Her father?
Turn one over on him. If he can't understand English, boom, pop. Give him a three-piece.
Yeah, got a lot.
You know what? I don't think I disagree with Grandpapa at all because Sonny's father has been moving out of the ordinary. Okay, while I understand that he's protective of his daughter, right, and I understand that might not be his first choice. Here's the truth about the situation. The truth is this: Mike is actually trying to see exactly if he can father the child. Now, sure, has Mike been very suspect with trying to put Sonny in the ghetto on different pieces? Yes, but Sonny has pretty much found a way of not even, taking on to that, right? Apparently she's not that stupid. So that's the idea. But Sonny's father has been over the top with what he's been doing. So you know what, Grandpop not right. A three-piece maybe just what he need.
Oh, he fight the girl daddy. That's
It
crazy.
ain't gonna be no fight to him, right?
Granddad, I'm gonna take part of the advice, which is crazy coming from my grandfather saying hit somebody. I'm gonna talk to him.
Protect your child. That's what I'm talking about.
I understand that. But at the same time, it's just that I'm a grown man, right? I can talk to a grown man. We ain't got to get physical. Like me,
Well, let's hope we ain't got to get physical.
we ain't getting physical, granddad. This is a new life. You already got on cartoon and Hog and everybody under your sword.
Exactly. So the Ghetto Avengers, to have the Ghetto Avengers come from it would not be great. And I suspect that I don't think he wants to really mess with Mike's family at this point in time. I don't think that, Sonny's dad wants to mess with Mike's family at this point in time. I mean, after all of that they've been through so far, who would? But it really is wild that Grandad is telling Mike that Mike needs to throw a left hook or a right hook or something else. You know what I mean? To give him a little Muhammad Ali. Put him on the ropes, put him on him belly.
And me and Rafi been in a lot of physical altercations. We grown now, granddad. We gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna talk to the father and just let him know, hey, look, ain't no problem on my side, no problem on your side. Can we
I
co-parent in
appreciate you.
peace?
But a man can't fool with the golden rule in a crowd that don't play fair. Remember that.
I don't even know what that means, granddad.
Hold on. A man can't fool with the golden rule in a crowd that doesn't play fair. That's a new one. I have to record that and I have to look up that one because I have to have that one on. That's actually some sound advice. A man can't play fool with the golden rule in a crowd that don't, because him don't play fair. I love this. I don't. Yeah. Hey. You know what? You know what? Hey, touche on Grandpa for that actual advice right there. So that is really some solid advice. So what you want to say about Grandpa? That's some solid advice.
That means you might have good intentions. But if the other person can't reciprocate with your kindness, let them know what time it
You want me
is.
to fight my
You ain't got to
my
fight.
child?
You just gotta let them know you're standing up for this child.
I'm gonna stand up for my child with words.
Okay.
Because you know what? Thank you. I understand what you're saying, granddad. I understand you saying
Look,
physical.
look, I talk about you, but I love you. You know that.
You talk about me.
Yeah, I talk about you.
What you say about me?
But I said things like, thinking is not your forte. I said that about you.
You said that to me,
I
but
said, yeah, well, no, I ain't talking about it.
He's saying it to your face right now. Grandpa is telling you that you're slow. And you know what? I respect Grandpa. Grandpa reminds me of a Jamaican Grandpa. Because, or a Jamaican grandma or a Jamaican, because this is exactly what it is. We're not be behind your back talking all sorts of things saying you're slow. We're going to tell you say you're slow. If you're slow and you've been, you like molasses, as some of the people in the comments say. If you're about as molasses, we will let you know that you're pretty much close to molasses. That's what's going on.
Back. Okay. It ain't, look, we family, man.
right,
Come on.
right. All right, granddad. Well,
We
look,
straight up.
You very straight up.
Yeah, I talk about you to your face. I ain't gonna be behind your back. You blood.
You know what, Grandpa brought some really solid advice to Mike. Mike needs to be very thankful that Grandpa said these things. That is an interesting quote. You got to remember the golden rule. Hmm. Crowd that don't fight fair. I love that. I mean, I'm gonna have to really take that one because I didn't. I've never heard that rule before. So this must be like an American rule. Is that like an American rule? The rule that Grandpop just had just now. You can't play fool with the golden rule in a crowd that don't fight fair. Is that an actual American saying? Because I've never heard that before. I've never heard that, but that's a really good advice that he's actually giving Mike. Really and true, that's good advice. I mean, I've always known about, the concept of you, not playing too nice, you know what I mean? And, acting like, you're an idiot, you know what I mean? That's the idea. Like you don't see what's going on, but I've never heard it that way, So, hey, I guess I've learned something culturally. One more time again from the Country Wayne skits. Some way, somehow tell y'all, y'all gonna give me something pretty much that I've never heard in Jamaica. But that's cool. That's cool. Grandpop is really and truly, Grandpop is a real OG. Grandpop is solid. Give me your take on this. Was that good advice? Does Mike need to pop Sonny's dad? A three-piece combo. One, two, and good old rope a dope. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.